YouTube channel. This is the 12th of October. This is for the events that took place on the 11th of October, day 43. So it was an early day, or it was going to be an early day the next day, which is today. So I had to call it an early night. But my day started um, taking care of some emails. Then I watched a mini presentation online on final expense. And then I took Becky to school. I did 35 minutes on the treadmill because I had to cut it short so I can take Becky to school on time. So 35 minutes is pretty good with a 3-minute jog. And then after that, I went to the gym and I just went on to the massage chair. Um, that so th- that day on the 11th, yesterday, I had floor time, which is all afternoon. So I had to go there a little bit early. It's about an hour drive to downtown Orlando. I stopped at Best Buy down there near where I had the floor time, the real estate office, and dropped my old cell phone off so I can turn it in because I just got a new cell phone. So I had to get the old one repaired. So it took some time there at Best Buy, dropped it off. Then I went and did floor time. Um, it was uneventful. There was nobody that came in. People are still, recovering from the hurricane. So I've done this about 3 or 4 times. I've had floor time, and nothing has come up from it. The only um, people that I saw were a couple that were trying to find something for rent. That was the last floor time, not this last one. But um, as I was leaving, Rosa, who is the office manager, told me that there is a gentleman who grabs every bit of floor time that he can, and he has gotten quite a few sales. So, if you do a lot of floor time and there are people walking in, that could be very big. But it's like you don't get paid. It's like it's you go into a little office that they have for the person who has floor duty. There's basically a blank desk and a computer, and you just sit at this desk and you spend time on the computer. You're not getting paid for anything, but you are there, and if somebody happens to walk in, that will be your sale. So that's the incentive. So, you know, most of the time nobody's coming in, but sometimes people will walk in. That real estate office is located near the Florida Mall. It's near two major highways. It's in a very good location, so a lot of tourists, a lot of people coming into that office. So they do get walk-ins. And as I said, as I was leaving, I was like, nobody came in today, Rosa. And she was like, well, this other guy, he grabs all the floor time that he possibly can, that nobody else wants to do, and he gets sales. So, if I don't have a real big lead generation system, I'm not networking. Um, I guess that makes sense. I mean, you put yourself in the pathway and hope to make some sales. So at first I was saying this is probably going to be the last time I do floor time because this just seems to be a waste of time. But again, it's not, because if I get one sale, you're getting 6% of something that's 3, 4, 500,000, maybe more. 6% is a lot. Could be a lot of money. Could be $30,000. So um, it's worth it to go and put yourself in that situation to be in that floor time. Maybe like 9 out of 10 times it doesn't work. Maybe 19 out of 20 times it doesn't work. But when it does work, it works really well. So I think that's what you have to keep in mind. So I'll continue to volunteer for floor time. So while I was there, basically for 4 or 5 hours, I had taken a class on goal setting from the owner of the brokerage. So that was a good class. Then later on, I had did some things with a lead presentation because I'm interested in. There's a system where I can do. Well, they'll send me on appointments for final expense. Really kind of like just deciding whether I want to get involved with that or I want to. Right now, I'm also being considered, or they're working out some arrangements for me to work this open season for ACA. So I would like to do that because I mean that's not theoretical income. That's income I know I'm going to make. I got to bring in some money. I got to start making some money. Or the final expense plan. The final expense plan is they provide the leads, they provide the appointment setting. I just go and I just drive to the appointments and get that taken care of. So, so there was a lead presentation. I watched that, and then I completed a solar module, a power module for my level 1 certification. I need to finish that off so I can also do that. So it was an early day yesterday because today was a really early morning, and I'll talk about that on tomorrow's video. But I also did not post a video. I had made the video. I had not broken the chain. I just fell asleep. It was an early day for me, and I did not post the video. But I had not broken the chain. I had made a video every single day, chronicalizing my events. So that's basically it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you tomorrow.